Good morning, everyone. I'm Priyanka Bhargav. We had started chapter number 1 of history, when, where, and how. So on Saturday we had studied about what is history and how the dividation of Indian history was done, and what is the importance of date in history. So what is history? History is the study of past events. Why dates are important? To study the history properly, as the history is arranged in a proper chronological order. And how the history was divided? History was divided into three periods: ancient, medieval, and modern period. So now today we are going to study about an outline of the time frame of the periods, that how the periods are divided. Now, the duration of these periods, ancient, medieval, and modern, is not the same. See that it's not that they have equally divided. No, ancient period might be little longer than the medieval one, or medieval might be longer than the modern one, or modern one might be longer than the medieval one. So, for instance, the modern period is said to have begun in Europe. Now, if we talk about Europe, then in Europe the modern period was started in 16th century. But in India, in 16th century, Mughal rulers were there, like Babur, Humayun, and Akbar. So, those parts which made progress at much faster pace, means certain parts made progress at a very fast speed, also saw the rise of modernization much earlier, and those which remained behind saw the down of modernization much later. Means that certain parts made made a growth at a very fast speed. So where there were growth, they had seen the modernization at a very early period, but where there were modernization was very slow, means the development was very slow, there the modernization was very late. So in Europe the modern period began in 16th century, means 16th century में यूरोप में डेवलपमेंट्स होने लग गए थे, बट इंडिया में नहीं हुए थे. इंडिया में डेवलपमेंट्स कब हुए थे? They started in the 18th and between the 18th and the 19th century. So in Europe the modern period began in the 16th century. In India it began in the 18th century, rather in the 19th century. ओके 18th सेंचुरी में ही इंडिया में डेवलपमेंट होना स्टार्ट हो गया था. सो बेसिकली मॉडर्न पीरियड स्टार्टेड इन इंडिया इन द 18th सेंचुरी ओनली. नाउ द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द मॉडर्न पीरियड. नाउ व्हाट वाज द इम्पैक्ट? क्या असर था इंडिया पे उस मॉडर्न पीरियड का? ओके, नाउ द मॉडर्न पीरियड when India came into contact with the Europeans had a great impact on the Indians. मॉडर्न पीरियड कब स्टार्ट हुआ था? जब यूरोपियंस इंडिया में आ गए थे, मतलब जब इंडियन यूरोपियंस के कांटेक्ट में आए थे, तब इंडिया में मॉडर्न पीरियड स्टार्ट हुआ था. ओके, नाउ मैनी सोशल इवल्स वर प्रिवलेंट इन द इंडियन सोसाइटी. नाउ एज वी नो इंडियन सोसाइटी में बहुत सारे इवल प्रैक्टिसेस थे, लाइक योर सती सिस्टम, चाइल्ड मैरिज, किलिंग ऑफ इन्फेंटिसाइड. ओके, पर्दा विडो री मैरिज नहीं होती थी पहले. तो ऑल दीज वर द इवल प्रैक्टिसेस विच वर हैपनिंग इन द इंडियन सोसाइटीज. सो these began to be attacked by the social reformers who tried to uproot them. अब जैसे जैसे Indians came into the contact with the Europeans, so there were the reformers. Who are the social reformers? Who wanted to, or who brought the positive change in the society are the social reformers. So they tried to uproot. Uproot means they wanted to remove all these social practices from our society. Now, second was agricultural, trade and industries drew the attention of various administrators and economists. Now, as we know that as a traders, Europeans came to India and later they ruled over India. Why? Because of the vast variety of agriculture and the industries which were in India. They now drew the attention, means they drew the attention of the outsiders, so that our Indian economy can grow. Then when the Europeans came to India, they started their own schools and colleges, and they started to begin their own languages. Now when the people started getting influenced by their culture and the knowledge they provided, so what happened? The idea of liberty, freedom, equality, equal होना, fraternity means outside rule ना होना, इन सब के आइडियाज से जब इंडियंस इंस्पायर हुए तो उन्होंने क्या किया? दे स्टार्टेड द नेशनल मूवमेंट अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश रूल. नाउ द मेजर डेवलपमेंट्स ड्यूरिंग द 18th सेंचुरी. जब मुगल्स का रूल इंडिया में ओवर हुआ था, डाउनफॉल मीन्स आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ औरंगजेब मुगल्स का रूल एंड होने लगा था. तो वो कब, कौन सा पीरियड था? 18th सेंचुरी. अब जब मुगल्स का रूल ओवर होने लगा था तो क्या हुआ? सब अपनी अपनी नेटिव पावर्स के लिए लड़ने लग गए और फॉरेन सुप्रीमेसी के लिए, कि लाइक सब अपने अपने राज्यों के लिए, राज्यों की पावर के लिए और अपने आसपास के किंगडम्स को रूल करने के लिए आपस में ही लड़ने लग गए. यूनिटी ख़त्म हो गई. सो अब इन सब का एडवांटेज लेके क्या हुआ कि फ्यू स्टेट्स गॉट इंडिपेंडेंट. उन्होंने अपना ही राज अपनी ही स्टेट पे करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. नाउ दे वर नॉट अंडर द रूल ऑफ एनी अदर रूलर. हु वर दे? नाउ निज़ाम उल मुल्क, ही मेड हैदराबाद एज अ इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट. Then Murshid Quli Khan and Alivardi Khan made Bengal as an independent state. Then Sahadat Khan Buran ul Mulk made Awadh as a independent state. Now the Rajputs, the Jat, the Sikh and the Bangash Pathans and the Rohillas, they made all the North Indian states independent. Independent means no other ruler were having rule over these states. Now there were the three Carnatic wars which fought were fought between the English and the French. Okay, as there were the Portuguese, Dutch, many other traders were there who wanted to rule over India, but Britishers, the English, were the most powerful among them. So finally they had a war with the French, and the English came to power as they won the war. But what happened? As the ब्रिटिशर्स स्टार्टेड एक्सप्लॉइटिंग इंडियंस. एक्सप्लॉइटिंग मीन्स उनसे बहुत ज़्यादा काम करवाने लग गए. उनको उसके रिटर्न में उतना पे नहीं मिलता था, या सैलरी या वेजेस नहीं मिलते थे. उनकी कंडीशंस क्या होती गई? इंडियंस की कंडीशंस डे बाय डे बहुत ही पुअर होती गई. और जो इंडिया का आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट बहुत ही फेमस था, ब्रिटिशर्स मेक देम हैड रूइंड ऑल दैट थिंग. Okay, because of their power. Now tomorrow we are going to study about the sources of studying history. Okay students, so please go through the video properly, listen to it. If you find any problem, please ask me, and go through the chapter, read the chapter again and again. Okay students, thank you.